welcome to the Doll Face Dojo. I am your host, ooh, Doll Face. Um, I was going to say something. I don't remember. Oh, I've been picking up on the name Paco, like the most like unique random name, right? I've been picking up on the name Paco and Joy. The word joy, the name Joy, the movie Joy. So it was weird because Joyful and Joy have been popping up a lot. And then the movie Joy popped up. And I just saw 44 on the clock. Stability and hard work, practicality, encouraging you to create a stable environment in your personal and professional lives, divine support and protection, financial success, new beginnings, maintain self-discipline, self-confidence, have self-confidence, right? Resilience, maintain a positive mindset, inner wisdom, reminding you to stay committed and focused, trust in yourself and the guidance you're receiving, and stay grounded. Stay grounded. These are the end of times here, end of days, right? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. And I'm burping. And I'm burping. Let's see. Self-discovery, independence, and the start of a spiritual journey, a call to self-awareness and introspection, which that's been coming up a lot too lately. 142, 143, 144 on the clock. Introspection and contemplation and self-reflection have been popping up a lot lately, okay? New beginnings, individuality, a start of a new relationship, or the rekindling of passion in an existing one. Please be careful, okay? If somebody's coming back from the past, use your discernment. Pragmatic and strategic growth, ambition, self-reliance, new financial ventures, ability to manifest abundance and prosperity, take bold steps and embrace new opportunities, and trust the universe's abundance, knowing your efforts will be rewarded. And right below that, since I saw it, I don't know why I don't have a 143, but 144, a sign you're on the right path. Your guardian angels are watching over you. Reminder you have the power to manifest your dreams and create the life you want. So maintain your positive mindset. Focus on your spiritual development. Stay open to new opportunities and possibilities. You're attracting abundance. You're achieving great things. You may be going through a spiritual awakening, or you're about to. Another one, or whatever. You're on the path to enlightenment, and it's a powerful synchronizing number. Synchronicity, 144,000 equals chosen one. So I'm talking to my chosen one. I'm always talking to my chosen one. Unless you hear me saying, like, specifically, demons. Damn demons. Trying to come around, be demons. Right? Fucking spying, lying, gossiping, rumoring, demons. Just saying, though. Just saying, though. I just saw the devil. Devil's blocked. You're blocking the devil. You have blocked the devil. You could be blocking a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn that's doing the blocking. Take it how it resonates for you. You're getting freedom, stability. There we go with the 4. 4, stability, freedom, hard work paying off, reaching milestones, being happy, getting a happy home, having a happy home, wish fulfillment, healing. Healing, a new beginning is coming through that's going to be a success and victory, a new start in love that might be leading to love, or somebody's trying to block a new start in love. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be trying to block a new start in love, or block a unity, or a partnership, or friendship. But I feel like you've got like a shit ton of good things. A Gemini could be doing this, or you could be a Gemini. Gemini's creating illusions, or somebody's trying to create an illusion that they love you just to get wish fulfillment. 2 dudes and a broad are lovers. 2 dudes and 3 broads, or I'm sorry, 3 dudes and a broad are lovers, and they're trying to hold back some sort of equal give and take. Is that a dirt? I heard a dirt somewhere. Let me just, okay. So, you, divine being, chosen one, you are getting a happy home, you are getting wish fulfillment, you're getting freedom, you're reaching milestones and doing all that. 4, 5, 6 on the clock. You've healed, or you are healing, or you're just getting wish fulfillment of a new beginning that's leading to success and victory because you have self-love, Okay, that was very clear. Pour toi. Now, you could be getting a new start in love, or a new start in partnership, or a new creative endeavor that's going to, you're going to be coming together and unifying with somebody, synergy, bringing two things together to make something great. This could be something creative. This could be a love situation. This could be a friendship. This could just a partnership that's been blocked. Could be a twin flame with the Four Wands. Could be, I don't know, you're just reaching milestones here. A lot of milestones, a lot of passion. Oh, look at that now. A twin flame, a spiritual union. So it could be that. That was pretty on the nose. 550, so 0550 on the clock. Or, hold on. Yeah, your twin flame still is not in their upright energy, or an old dude who turned their back on God. So either your twin flame or some old dude. Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, all under some illusion, or trying to create illusions to get wish fulfillment of an illusion, so that there's an ending to somebody's stability or money. But you know the truth, or you're very enlightened, or you're about to be very enlightened to something. You're getting the truth about something. That some manipulative player, reckless energy keeps trying to attack you, or block a union, or block a partnership, or something like that. So it, on one hand, trying to end your stability. You're getting stability because your hard work is paying off. You're getting wish fulfillment. Somebody keeps trying to create illusions around you to end your stability, end your finances, end your jobs, end your money, end your something. They keep going in karmic cycles of doing this, but you've already gotten on your path, and you see through to the truth. What was hidden has become clear. Someone's going to rush in to try to attack you, but you have this energy here. Okay, so you have an old dude in and around your house that is very egotistical and jealous and arrogant, and they try to use excessive force and control, and they're very abusive, and they have turned their back on God. They're not a mentor, they're not a guide, they're not a leader, but they could be in a sex cult, okay, or they could be doing something here. Is that? Hold on. No, not the sex cult. So it's not the sex cult thing. So this is just like an old dude in or around your home or family that turned their back on God, very egotistical, trying to go in karmic cycles with a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries, a Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag. Yes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So doing magic or manipulation, a father and a child, a father and a daughter doing magic or being manipulative to try to get wish fulfillment, but you have mental clarity about this, or you know the truth about this, that you're on the verge of releasing some stress and burden of a karmic mother. So karmic father. This could be like a karmic mother and a karmic father who have turned their back on God, and they had choices to make, and they kept trying to go in karmic cycles. Thank you, Spirit. Karmic cycle. I'm scratching the hell out of me here. So you're releasing the stress and burden, possibly of a home situation, where there's a old dude and an older broad who could be just karmic parents or parental guardians, or they're very this could be your mother and father, this could be your family, this could be a lot of things, okay? But what it boils down to is it's a karmic mother and father who have turned their back on God, and they keep going in karmic cycles. And they had choices, but they keep going in karmic cycles of trying to create illusions and be deceptive, trying to cause your death for money that they're not going to get. There's the enlightenment. So somebody's going to try to rush in to attack you and try to trap you, but it's going to be blocked. And you're releasing the stress, or you've relieved the stress of these beings. You're not stressed and burdened by these beings. These beings are causing their own stress and burden by continuing to mess with you, because you are who you are, bro. And you've got two others, two younger night energies who are very fearful that you've ended some cycle or fearful that something is over, which it's been over. So I don't understand why they're fearful. Like, it's been over. You're just late to the party, bro. Yeah, they're feeling ultimately defeated. So those two nights were Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who are paying or being paid to try to put you to rest with lying, gossiping, rumoring. Okay? Their lies are being put to rest. Anything that, any rewards or whatever they thought, money they thought they were going to get or they were going to be paying these stupid motherfuckers is being put to rest. They know this ending is here. They know they're ultimately defeated. They know their crimes are being uncovered. They know they're going to be arrested. They know that they've set you up to try to be raped and murdered. They know that they've done these things, right? And I'm burping. Oh, yeah. So balance is being restored. Balance is being restored here. You might be getting good, swift news very quickly that's coming in very quickly. Some sort of communication from somebody from the past who's been going back and forth about lying to third parties and collaborating with third parties against you. A Leo could be a single, independent, successful woman. Somebody's on the verge of gaining strength or courage or bravery or being daring or overcoming some sort of fear or doubt or like something. Somebody's on the verge of overcoming something. Or this could be a Leo who's a single, independent, successful woman who is a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, who is healed and is moving forward. Somebody keeps trying to go back and forth, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, to try to make you broke or homeless. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine, and other third parties, lots of other third parties keep trying to go back and forth with you to try to make you broke or homeless or keep you in a whatever, feeling alienated or left out. You don't give a damn because you're a single, independent woman. You're still getting your Nine of Pentacles. Like, even if you don't have, financially speaking, you're not like, Rockefeller or whatever, but you embody the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Elegant, sophisticated, mature, wise, radiant, right? When in the regular tarot, she's holding on to, the bird is in her hand, and she's got like I don't know, I have to check, I have to check, because I don't think I've used my deck that is the Rider-Waite, the regular tarot deck in a very long time. But I know she's got a bird near her, okay? So you exude all this energy. You are abundant. You are successful, whether it's spiritually, financially, whatever the case may be, okay? But you do have these beings who are stalking you, lying about you, gossiping about you, all these beings, right? Who are making very bad judgments, and they need to introspect. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, females, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly female, a Virgo, a Cancer, and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine. A bunch of third parties who are karmic as shit are going to be reaping what they sow. They're going to be a lot of shame and regret for trying to cause you shame and regret. They're going to be a wounded warrior for trying to cause you to be a wounded warrior. You're overcoming obstacles. You're standing in your leadership, and you're getting a passionate new beginning. You've had breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. You know the truth. You see the truth. You follow your intuition, or you're being told to follow your intuition. Some third party might try to come towards you for sex, or yeah, they're gonna try to. Some third party's gonna come towards you and try to have sex with you. Okay, but you're walking away. You're walking away. You've walked away. You've been walking away. But you got beings out here still stalking you, still not getting it, still thinking they're going to defeat you somehow when this is over. It's been over. It's been over. Like, you're the victor. You're the successor. You've gotten success and victory over these fools. You've healed. You've grown. You've reached milestones. You have self-love. You have self-respect. You have self-awareness, okay? You know the truth. You're very enlightened. You speak the truth because you're very enlightened. Past shit. You're past the past. Like, you're past the past. and somebody keeps trying to rush towards you. But you also do have maybe a past life soul connection who wants to communicate with you and rush towards you, and there's going to be some good, swift news coming, or a new adventure, setting out on a new adventure because you're going to be moving forward. And I'm burping. Yeah, you're awakened. You're making very good, proper, logical decisions for your existence. You've made final decisions about anyone from the past. You're sticking to that. Let's see. So maybe somebody else. Maybe somebody else needs to make a final decision about coming in for this new start in love or partnership here. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. We shall see. Or these could be just more beings that are stalking you, as they do, because you're awesome. Confirmation, you're awesome. You're awesome. But you've walked away from these third parties, or somebody is walking away from these third parties, or somebody's walking away from these third parties who keep trying to cause all. So I feel like this is you. I feel like you're walking away from all these third parties that keep trying to cause ultimate betrayals, painful endings, death, slander, defamation of character, projections. They keep trying to defeat you. They keep trying to trigger you. They keep trying to battle with you. They keep trying to, just start shit with you. And you're like, no, I'm in my fucking peace. I'm getting my wish fulfillment. I'm going to get a happy home. I'm going to get freedom from you beings because I've already walked. I don't even know you bitches. And I don't want to know you bitches. Stay over there. That's why you're all there together. To be together, so back the fuck off. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. Hence the reason I don't bother with you. And I don't bother you. And I stayed in my peace. And I stay to myself. And I keep my eyes to the fucking, stay in my own lane, eyes to my own paper, on my grind. Like, okay? Okay? But these two-faced motherfuckers keep trying to cause something. Or some shapeshifter two-faced motherfuckers feeling left out in the cold and alienated because they decided to move forward with third parties. To cause you ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and death. Now they're going to be broke. So, okay, so you could have already walked away. You withdrew from all this. Like, even if they were attacking you, you still withdrew. You said, I don't have any part in this. You're waging a war with yourself. You have a battle going on with yourself that you're trying to bring to me. I don't have any part in it. It's not my business. It's not my shit. You withdrew. These third parties that are very two-faced are going to be broke, homeless, in poverty, bankrupt, living in their car, illness, death, sickness, death, okay? Because they're actually being betrayed by other third parties as well. Again, discards, right? Yeah, you're moving forward to a 10 of cups. Like, you're getting success and victory, and you're about to be really happy. And somebody's going to be really shocked that they're broke as fuck, that they can't balance anything out. They're going to be in a lot of shame and fucking regret. Or somebody's shocked that you're not broke as fuck or trying to balance work and life or in shame and regret and sadness. Well, third parties. Third parties are brokenhearted, which you have to have a heart to be brokenhearted. But third parties are in shame and regret and sadness. While you're rushing into wish fulfillment, while you're you've remained emotionally detached from anything these beings tried to do. Their lies are coming out, their towers are falling, they're allowing their, everything is coming full circle. Everything is coming full circle. Everything they sent out, everything they've done, everyone they have sent towards you are all being like, thank you, Spirit. The third parties that you walked away from have other two-faced third parties that are stabbing them in the back, and they're going to be real shocked when they end up with nothing. Broke, poverty, bankrupt, homeless. This is happening. And they're going to be a lot of shame and regret and heartbroken while you move very quickly into wish fulfillment because you did the work. You introspected. You went within. You healed. You soul searched. You contemplated. You self-reflected, or you are. Okay? Or you need to. Okay? Because that's what's going to bring in your wish fulfillment. It's because you healed. You're healing. You also have a Virgo or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here who are very narcissistic, and they thought they were going to get wish fulfillment, but they have a lot of deep, dark secrets, and they don't listen to their intuition, and they're very promiscuous with other third parties that they collaborate with. There's a bunch, just a bunch. There's a bunch. Yeah, karmics. A bunch of karmic ass motherfucking beings who are going to be reaping what they sow. For trying to emotionally manipulate you or emotionally bulldoze you or whatever the case. Just emotionally unintelligent, crippled, vapid, broken beings. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. All these third parties, they all work together, and they're all going to be reaping what they sow. 77, they're going to be learning a spiritual lesson about lying, betraying, deceiving, murdering, killing, thieving, plotting and planning, being sneaky, being spies in the camp or snakes in the grass, okay? A father and a child are going to be learning a very hard spiritual lesson, I feel, about being manipulative and childish and trying to escape karma or causing injustice, unfairness, and imbalance in somebody else's life. You have manifested really good news by being emotionally open and working on emotional blockages to bring in balance and fairness and justice and the truth about these beings trying to hurt you. You're overcoming these obstacles, you're overcoming challenges, you're overcoming adversities of a narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Taurus, Virgo, 2 Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, a whole family. It's a father, a child, and everybody else I've mentioned thus far, okay? You're standing in your power. You're very passionate, very fiery, very creative, very energetic. I got beings, yeah. You're moving forward to success and victory, blocking. You're like, it's like you go back and forth between being a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. Balance. And an Earth Angel. You're very balanced between, like, right now, between, like, your passion and your creativity and being energetic and having that, being optimistic and fiery and positive, why am I repeating myself? Positive, optimistic, fiery, passionate, creative, right? Beautiful, sexy, alluring, to being this queen, bless me, to being this Queen of Swords where you have your guard up, your boundaries up, you're not taking no shit, you're not dealing with nobody's bullshit. Anybody tries to bring this narcissistic crap to you, you ain't got fucking time for it. You will stop them before they even start. They're trying to figure out ways to rush in towards you to attack you. Okay, again, you are remaining very balanced. Kick ass. Right. Somebody is coming in with, okay, here we go. Somebody is trying to come in with an agenda. They're trying to show you fake love. They're going to give you some sort of proposal. Somebody's getting they're going to be turned down. They're going to be rejected. They're doing this for money. They're thinking that they're going to get paid if they come in with some sort of plot, plan, agenda, smokescreen, fake love, mask-wearing bullshit. Okay? This is a gang stalker. This is a being Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I saw Leo, Aries, Sag, and anybody. There's just Leo, Aries, Sag, there's too many minutes. This person is either having sex with your gang stalkers or they're looking up ways to cause drama and chaos and attack you for sex because they think they're being paid for it. They're going to end up in prison. They're going to end up rejected, and that's the truth. Again, Leo, Aries, Sag, an old dude working with something to trying to move forward. They're working. You got a third party here who is trying to work with this family, this karmic mother and father, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, okay, Capricorn, all right? They're trying to move forward to hold you back. It's like they're trying to hold you back from moving forward, but you're moving forward to freedom, happiness, a happy home because you healed, because you did the work, because you're a star. You could be on a platform. You're getting your wishes fulfilled. You're getting a whole new beginning. You're getting success and victory. You're about to have a whole ass 10 of cups here with somebody you're going to have an Ace of Cups, Two of Cups with brand new start in partnership, in love, in friendship, in creativity. And that's the truth. And whoever's trying to come in with some fake fucking bullshit, thinking that they're going to attack you, they're going to end up in prison. You ain't getting paid, you're going to prison. For trying to go in karmic cycles, you're going to get karma for everything you did, being two-faced, trying to come up with plots and plans, creating illusions and deceptions, sitting here in your karmic ass energy, trying to stop people from moving forward when all you're doing is stopping yourself from moving forward. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. Anybody they send in, you already see through them, you already know. These beings have done black magic, they've been manipulative, they keep trying to cause injustice and unfairness, they keep trying to be sneaky and lie and slander and project, they keep trying to come up with plots and plans, they have addictions and attachments, they have mental illnesses and emotional illnesses, they have so many fucking issues, and they keep trying to bring them to you like it's your problem. No, you've done the work, you've healed. You healed from anything that you had issues with, and you didn't put it on anybody else. Now these third parties are going to be no less shame and regret because they're going to be in prison, trying to balance work and life, homeless, in poverty. Everything's being put to rest. Any attempts that they try to cause for your death or painful endings or betrayals or trying to slander you, that's being put to rest. And you're going to be very happy because you're going to be stable and secure. There's, you are stable. Within yourself, you are stable and secure. You are very balanced between this beautiful energy and this I ain't taking your shit energy, okay? I'm just not dealing with it. It's not my fucking problem to deal with. It's your problem to deal with. So go somewhere and deal with it. And that is a proper judgment for your existence. And there's no more. So that's what I have for you guys. A little short reading. Pour toi. I hope that helps, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Maybe I'm not.